is a main deterrent for industrial growth as the government embarks on training manufacturers on key market needs.
Well, Industrialization Principal Secretary Dr. Juma Mukhwana says efforts for capacity building and benchmarking have already started in special economic zones to promote Kenyan-made goods locally and internationally. He goes ahead to say that at the 6th annual Changamka Festival, as manufacturers promote goods and woo investors for the next 5 days.
Manufacturing in the country has for decades faced competition from imported goods as the government earmarks the industry as the driving force towards the achievement of Vision 2030. The impediments have stuck manufacturing at only contributing to 7.2% of the gross domestic product, a minute number in comparison to a goal of 20% in the next 7 years.
If I put it in perspective, that the African population here, 1.3 billion people out of 8 billion globally, we represent 17% of the world population. So ideally, we should be manufacturing 17% of the share of manufactured products in the world. But Africa is only manufacturing 3%.
Besides obvious policy shifts, the government has also embarked on upskilling industry players for enhanced competitiveness.
To achieve a holistic and socio-economic transformation, Kenya must commit to building, creating, adding value, and taking pride in locally produced goods.
Special economic zones, which were classified as the best training ground for manufacturers, will also be used as centers of gauging quality adherence.
That as a country, we are currently importing nearly 80% of what we need, and we are only manufacturing 20%. That is where it starts.
Where Kenyans have an opportunity to buy goods that are manufactured in Kenya. The uniqueness of this expo is that all the goods that you're going to find here today and this week are manufactured here.
The annual festival for manufacturers will run from the 31st of this month to the 4th of November as industry players converge to promote the Buy Kenya, Build Kenya agenda. Embarks for TV 47.